Okie dokie. So, I did this in one of my classes here at Longwood, but I was able to apply it at camp. It's very simple and it's very fun. I think maybe the kids who are maybe around like kindergarten or first grade are going to need a little bit of help, but it's not like a big problem. So all you need is a piece of paper and drawing utensils, pen. I got colored pencils over there, yada yada. So each kid gets a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper, and then you fold it hamburger style, and then again into a hot dog. So you got it like this. Well, clearly like this. Okay. Then what you need to do is get the kids to, maybe the easiest thing to do is to unfold it and then label it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fold it back to where number 1 is showing, and on the other side number 2 is showing. So 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 are on the inside and upside down. Okay. So what you do first is each kid has their own piece of paper, so they need to remember what it is eventually. But they'll remember based on what happens here. Okay. So you give them like 2 minutes to. Hey, hold on. Each part of this paper is going to be part of a monster. So you start out, the first kid whose paper this is starts out by making a head, and then they slightly draw over. So I'll make a very simple thing like a 3-eyed, 2 teeth. So they make a head and a neck, and the neck goes slightly over into 2's spot. So, but they're only drawing on that part. They're not really looking. So when they draw it, they draw on it like this. Okay? And then they draw it slightly. So then, without showing the person next to them, across to them, whoever they're giving it to, the head of the monster, they give it to a person. So the next person only sees the 2 rectangle with the 2 lines, where the neck is ending or whatever. The second rectangle is usually like the shoulders and the arms. So, you know, you can get creative with whatever you want to do. Okay, so second person makes 2 arms and torso, and then like the first person, like the first time, they just slightly go over into the 3rd spot to show the next person what's next. So this person made those lines, and then they made these lines for the next person. They flip it over. So now they pass it on to whoever with only showing this spot. So the 3rd person now makes like the butt and the abdomen area. Like the beginning of someone's legs. Of course, I just made something that looked like a butt, so yeah. You can always just say like continuation of the body. Something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this weird butt thing I made. Okay, so, and as usual, the 3rd person is gonna continue those lines into the 4th spot. So now they pass it on to the 4th person, like, hey, you didn't know I just made this ugly butt. Now you get to make this. So the 4th person now makes the shins, legs, and feet, whatever is left. So I'm going to make some crazy, really bad looking rollerblades. Oh, they got some shorts. Yeah, shorts. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Boom. And then the 4th person, so after you're done drawing, whenever you, however much time you give them, like 2 minutes per spot, you know, and tell them to be as creative, crazy, and just open-minded about it, you know, when they're like, it's finished, and just tell them it's okay and we need to continue. And we can do this as many times as you want, so they can do that. Okay, so the fourth person, and everyone at that time. I'm making an instructional video at the moment. Please hold. Okay, so then the fourth person opens the piece of paper. And you get this crazy thing. Yay! And so the monster belongs to the first person. So whoever made the head, this is whose sheet it is. Now, we've done things where, like, if a kid likes a certain monster, they can trade. But you can only trade, or, I mean, you can give whatever. But, you know, if the person's name was Stacy, who made the head, then this is her page, even though 3 different people added onto it. Anyways, I think it's just cool to do this, and you do it multiple times, and you think of different things to make. So, it is a group project, and it's just kind of not teamwork, but it's still fun, and you get to make cool things, and it's very cheap to make. Okay.